Hi everyone, it's Lena Taylor here with David Green of David Green and Associates, and we are doing our weekly question and answer for you guys. And this week we have a question from Tara, and the question is, what are like the top 3 improvements I can make to my home to add value?
Okay. Well, we'll stick with interior features. One of the probably the main feature that you can install in your home to add value would be hardwood floors. Either site finish, which is meaning the wood is brought there, it's acclimated for a couple of days, it's put down on site, and then stained and finished on site, or pre-finished. Nowadays, pre-finished wood floors are much higher quality than they were, say, even 5-10 years ago, and so a lot of folks, because of the mess and whatever else, they can just obviously have it installed, and it's a lot cleaner. Do that. And so if it's a situation where, hey, you know what, maybe I'm going to be in my house 2 more years, and my carpet's starting to show some age, or my floors, my vinyl or linoleum or tile are starting to show some age, at least get some enjoyment out of it, because in 2 years that floor is still going to be in style. So I would recommend installing hardwood floors above anything else. Now, there's the adage of, bathrooms, kitchens sell homes, and that is correct. So from hardwood floors, then the next stop would be, well, kitchens. Okay, how are you going to update your kitchen? Well, nowadays, if you watch shows on HGTV and things like that, like Fixer Up and stuff, the grays and the whites and things of that nature have become very popular in kitchens. The Carrara marble, the Subway tile, things like that. So if you're going to update your kitchen, you have to do it in a way that remembering, hey, I'm not going to live here. I'm doing this strictly to increase value, but I want to get some enjoyment out of it. So you do want to add some colors and things that you like, but obviously adding stainless appliances, black appliances. You don't necessarily have to upgrade to Sub-Zero,
Yeah, so those things, I think that's a good point to make, is as long as you're doing like the stainless steel, yes, that's really where the money factor is coming versus like stainless steel and Sub-Zero,
right,
or this and energy efficient.
Correct.
Like the energy efficient isn't necessarily what's going to add the value. It's the fact that you've put those new appliances in there.
Right. And I know you're a chef in your spare time, Chef Lena, and I know you love cooking. So
I do like cooking, but not as much as I used to.
Yeah,
but
I like eating. So, but you don't have to install the 6-burner, gas cooktop. You don't have to do that in your, say, $200,000, $250,000 house, because your competition doesn't have it. But again, if you've got updated and new appliances, updated countertops, and your cabinets look good, sometimes it's just as simple on your cabinets as changing your hardware, and then making sure the light fixtures in the kitchen match the hardware. Same with your plumbing fixtures in your kitchen. So from floors, hardwood floors, to kitchen, then we go to bathrooms. Now, we'll be doing an event here soon at a house where you'll see where the seller went in, took out a fiberglass master shower and replaced it himself. He's very handy with a ceramic tile shower. And it's just something that if you can do, it's a fairly simple upgrade. Say a couple $1,000s, but if your competition does not have it, it is going to be a selling feature. Nowadays, everyone likes their master baths to be more of a spa type setting. So taking out that plastic fiberglass insert and installing a ceramic tile shower will go a long way in helping you get that home sold faster. In the same vein, make sure the floors match. Okay, so then you go to countertops. You don't have to put in granite, but a lot of times you can get granite slabs from some of these granite dealers. There's some folks in Elberton, Granite Countertops Unlimited, Greg Moon, friend of mine, done a lot of work with those guys. You could probably call Greg and see if he's got a few remnants. It will save you some money, and obviously you still have to pay for it. It still has to be installed. But that's a way to save some dollars and then in turn increase the value of your home.
What would you think is the best alternative to granite? Maybe quartz?
Quartz or cultured marble.
Cultured marble.
So the cultured marble looks like a marble. It's not a laminate, so it helps with water and things of that nature, as opposed to like a laminate that can sometimes swell if it gets wet. But if you cannot go the granite route, go the cultured marble route. And again, you can get that at just about any home improvement store, or even some of the local stores as well.
So the biggest takeaway are focus on the 3 areas:
Yep.
your floors,
Yes.
your kitchen, your bathroom. But most importantly, make sure those upgrades that you're making are within your home's value.
Absolutely.
You don't want to be making $20,000 worth of upgrades if you're only going to be able to sell it for or not recoup that money
Correct.
immediately. So anybody out there that's thinking about wanting to make these upgrades, we're happy. David is more than happy to come out, take a look at what you're thinking about doing if you're planning on selling, and letting you know, hey, this is worth the investment, or you know what, you're probably better off just letting the next owner make that on their own.
That's correct. And it will depend on what your neighborhood competition is doing. And as we talked about in a previous video, maybe it's good to, even if you're not going to sell for another year, hey, let's get in the car, let's go look at some of these other houses so you see what your competition currently is and what they're doing. And then again, if it's going to be a year or 2 years, at least you'll get some enjoyment out of updating a kitchen, updating floors, or a bathroom, and in the same process, increasing your market value and marketability.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, great. Well, I hope this is helpful. Please keep submitting your questions and we'll keep answering them.
Sounds good. See you guys.